Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak ng Department of Migrant Workers. Secretary Hans, si Danny Buenafe sa programang Kabayan.
Yes, magandang umaga Sir Danny at sa inyong mga tagapakinig, tagapanood.
Okay, maraming salamat ho at mabilis lang ho tayo dahil tungkol ho ito sa dinidiscuss ko kanina. Meron tayong kababayan na dyan sa Singapore. Naging biktima ho ng parang sinipa siya, nagkaroon ng physical contact itong isang banyaga diyan sa isang mall sa Singapore. Ano ho bang update dito at tulong na ibinibigay natin sa ating kababayang babae doon?
Yes, nagkaroon na tayo ng pakikidaupalad, pakikipag-usap ng ating labor attaché dun sa ating mahal na kababayan. And rest assured, we are providing her with the necessary legal counseling as well as psychosocial counseling, no, sa kinasapitan niya. Meron siyang ng mga detalyeng ibinigay. Hindi ko muna mailalahad pa,
Sige po.
Sir Danny,
Oo.
but we have also coordinated with the Singaporean authorities para magkaroon ng proper endorsement nitong kaso, investigation on the matter. Kasi ang talagang malinaw dito, caught on video
Oo nga kaya nga
physical assault. There
ito,
can be no
pinapakita
denying
namin,
the physical assault, di ba?
Yeah, oo.
And so somebody must be brought to justice.
Pero okay.
And so we are coordinating with the Singaporean authorities on this matter.
Okay, bali yung bang itong physical assault nagdulot ba ito ng injury sa kanya? Meron ba siyang may report ba kayo na gano'n na nabigyan siya ng medical attention?
Yes, there was physical harm. Para sa akin, whether it's small, minor, or major physical injury, kitang-kita yung assault. And so, kung sa batas natin yan sa Pilipinas, meron na yung proper crime or proper charge or complaint that could be put forward.
Okay.
So with what we saw with our own eyes, no?
Yes.
So we will, of course, we will respect and honor the Singaporean laws and the procedures, the criminal procedures that will unfold. We're coordinating closely with the embassy in Singapore. And so we are just awaiting kung ano man ang appropriate action that could be taken here. Of course, there's a lawyer. We have a Singaporean lawyer that handles our cases, the cases of our OFWs, and our labor attaché is handling the situation, is already on top of the situation, of course, in partnership with our dear ambassador on the ground.
Okay, so kitang-kita naman sa video, talagang grabe naman, lalaki pa ho yung di ba, nanipa. Pero
para sa akin, Sir Danny, to be honest, immaterial whether minor or major ang injury Kitang-kita yung physical assault.
Pero as far as the OFW, yung babae nating kababayan, ano siya, buong loob niya na itutuloy ang legal case against dito sa dayuhan. Tama ba?
Well, we're currently still talking to her and counseling her on the matter.
OFW ba siya, sir? O turista siya?
Yes, she's an OFW.
Okay. Ano ho ba, kasi 200,000 yata ang ating mga manggagawa doon sa Singapore?
Yes. That's right.
Ano ba ang trabaho niya doon, if you may?
Hindi ko muna i-disclose.
Okay.
Let the investigation unfold muna, Sir Danny. I hope you understand. There will be a right time to disclose all the details.
Okay, sige. When the time comes, siguro malaman na rin natin kung ano yung update doon. Anyway, bago kayo bitawan dahil mabilis ang oras, yung update lang ho sa mga 51 na OFWs natin na repatriate from Cambodia, yung mga nagiging biktima ng scam doon.
Yes,
update?
That's right. Since that brings our total of to 957 ng mga na-repatriate natin since 2022. Since lumabas itong matter on OFWs employed by the scam hubs, OFWs trafficked to Cambodia, to Myanmar, to these scam hubs. Ngayon, since December, nagkaroon ng crackdowns, di ba? We had a landing team on New Year's Day partnering with the DFA. We had a DMW landing team led by an assistant secretary that had partnered with Ambassador Mayo in Phnom Penh. And
Okay.
since that time, 451 ang napauwi under the directive of the President
Dami.
to help them on the ground together with the DFA. At sa pag-uwi, that's the second directive of the President is the whole of government approach to help them upon arrival.
Oh,
So
oo.
nandiyan din ang DSWD, DOH, DOJ, iyakat, no? Kasi traffic
Oo.
nga sila.
So,
So tayo naman din
oo.
ay nagpapasalamat sa DOJ, two undersecretaries no less, no, doon sa salubong nun sa charter flight nung a week
Oo.
ago, February
Oo.
6, 190 arrived. And then since that time, an additional 80, 85, 80, 85, 87.
Oh.
So ang total is 451 since December. And
Okay.
continuing ito kasi meron na namang crackdown sa nangyayari. As we
So,
speak, may mga crackdowns na naman ng Cambodian authorities.
So moving forward, para at least mabilis lang, yung anong ginagawa na ho natin, is this something na, kasi baka tuloy-tuloy pa rin ho nasasawata ba natin?
Yeah.
May naaresto
Okay.
ba tayo ng mga
Okay.
local recruiter na involved
Okay.
dyan sa scam? Oh,
Tama yan. Kasi yung ginagawa natin is welfare, financial assistance,
okay.
psychosocial counseling,
Oh,
DOH nandyan din, si SecTed for the medical assistance.
yes.
Okay. But the overarching concern is law enforcement, di ba?
Okay.
So on the ground, nandun na ang Cambodian authorities, nag-crackdown at hindi lang crackdown talagang
Oh,
pinipigil by force yung tama lang, dapat lang yung scam hub operations,
yeah.
no?
Oh,
At dinidismantle yung facilities, etc. But also here, by our count, with the effort of DOJ, IACAT, and law enforcement,
yeah.
PNP,
Importante
NBI,
dito.
PAOK,
Oo.
at least 30 na ang either na entrap, na arrest, at nakasuhan na
Ayun.
sa korte.
Yun. Oo.
So, etong huling batch nga ng 190, meron dong na
Ah.
nasawata na aresto ng
Ah.
mga nagpapanggap na biktima na yung pala sila illegal recruiter. Tinuro din mismo sila ng mga returning
Yun.
victims natin.
Yun.
Yan nag-recruit sa amin yan. Hindi talaga yan biktima. So,
Napaka-good
we're
good
thankful
news
to
yan.
DOJ, IACAT, Yusek Nikki T, Yusek Marge Gutierrez joined us, PAOK, Yusek Ben Acorda there too. So, and law enforcement, PNP at NBI. May na-entrap pa nga sa airport. Kaya 30
Yun.
plus na
Oo.
yan eh. May
Okay.
na-entrap sa airport na Taiwanese national and a couple of other Filipinos na magbalak sana magdala dun. Binibitbit talaga
Okay.
nila. Ini-escort
Yeah.
nila, so to speak, to Cambodia. Kaya patuloy lang yung law enforcement from our side. But sa totoo lang, the most immediate and should I say effective law enforcement operation is that which is being conducted right now in Cambodia. Talagang sugpo.
Sige. Okay.
Sugpuin.
That's
The
good
same
to
way
know.
the President ordered
Yeah.
the halting of POGO operations here, dapat ganun din pagsugpo on
Yeah.
that side.
Sige po. Basta makikibalita kami, no? Importante itong good news nyo na dito pa lang na
Yes.
titiktikan na sila yung mga
Yes,
illegal
rest
na mga
assured.
scam na yan. Okay, maraming
Rest-
salamat, Secretary
Okay.
Hans, sa oras.
Maraming
Thank you.
salamat, Sir Danny. God
Okay.
bless. Take care po.
God bless ho. Take care din ho. Yan ho si Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak, Department of Migrants Worker. Nako,